Hi guys, I'm Hayden Crawford and I'm a wellness coach and spiritual teacher specialising in colour therapy. Here is your colour numerology forecast for the week commencing the 23rd to the 29th of November 2020. Alright, so we have still got the 6 energy around us because we're in a universal month cycle 6, which is Venus, which is about love and balance and harmony in relationships and looking at the family dynamic as well and any issues of separation. November is an 11 month, so the duality bottle is still here as well, which is looking at the black and the white, the dark and the light, the shadow aspects, as well as all of the positive aspects of your life as well. So it really is a focus on looking at the illusion of separation. Okay, so this is a bit of an initiation week that's taking place this week as well, because we start on the 23rd, which is the initiation bottle, which is indigo over indigo. Now, an initiation is something that we have to go through for our soul to evolve, a new awareness to come in, or for us to learn a lesson of sorts. And initiations traditionally have always been associated with something a little bit mysterious and dark but actually an initiation is really just something that takes us from one thing to the next. So again, this transition that is kind of galloping forward this week, because we've gone into Sagittarius, which is the freedom seeker. It's the sign that really wants to explore, have adventures and to travel, and doesn't like being told what to do and never wants to feel restricted. So this is kind of the initiation that's taking place this week. It's kind of like realizing and recognition that you can do, be, and have all of that, and so you can really shine. So Tuesday on the 24th, we have got the love, money and creativity bottle, which is magenta over olive green, and this one is connected to where you can have all of those things if you live positively and you harness the fact that you are divine love in your conscious mind, and you tap into that soft feminine power and wisdom which sits within the subconscious. The only way that that doesn't take place, and the initiation could end up being quite a challenging one if you aren't able to understand that you are both Father God and Mother Earth. Okay, you are the olive and the magenta in one person, and bring the love into that, okay, on the 24th. Because if you still feel like you have to rely on somebody else to make you complete, then that's when it becomes a challenge and the initiation can be quite difficult. Okay, so just remember that. It's about standing on your own 2 feet, if I have to spell it out, all right? Standing on your own 2 feet and loving yourself enough to be able to follow your own inner guidance system rather than somebody else's. Okay, so then on Wednesday the trust bottle comes in, and this is this fear of betrayal that is an interesting energy, but it's also about trusting the flow of life, trusting that everything is unfolding perfectly just as it is. Nothing is out of place. It's all sits in this element of perfection. And Wednesday there's a lesson, because the 25 carries the 7 energy, which is about a sacrifice or a lesson of some sort. So it could be that you're still betraying yourself, that you can be free and within a relationship, you see, because the Sagittarian wants the freedom, but also the 6 energy really is about love and balance and harmony in relationships and being creative at home. So you can have it all. It's only an illusion that you can't. On the 26th, we have got, which is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Again, we've got more magenta and this time deep olive green energy. So those two are very, very similar energies. But the 26th is called partnerships, and this is about codependency within relationships. So again, it's another look at that. It gets revisited, so that you can actually go, right, okay, I'm going to do this today, and I'm not going to worry about what they think or what they think or what she thinks or he thinks. It's just going to be about really what resonates with your soul. So you're kind of really forced into a place where you're looking for things that make you feel good, as opposed to just doing the normal humdrum stuff that you've kind of got used to because it's become a pattern. Then when we move on into Friday, the Harvest bottle, which is probably one of my favourite colour combinations, the gold and the orange together. So much so that I actually wear it on a necklace around my neck as well. It's my if you add up all the numbers in my date of birth, it adds up to 27. So the 27th is kind of my day. Yay. And it's called Harvest, and it's about, you know, reaping the rewards of everything that you've laid in place. So, you know, following the breadcrumbs, and then all of a sudden, bliss and enlightenment finds its way for you. And this really is the, you know, signifies as well the end of an old pattern or cycle that is no longer serving you, and stepping into a much more empowered and valuable state of presence. Okay, so, you know, if this is you as well, you know, this is gonna ripple out on Friday, and it's gonna be one of those feel good Friday moments, you know, where you go, yeah, life's good, I'm loving this. You know, if you're working in a sales environment, it'll be the day that the deal lands. You know, it'll be like you'll be ringing that bell. Ooh, yay! So then on the Saturday, you've got the 28th, and it's the 28th. It's called New Beginnings, this. And again, it's another yellow and turquoise combo, which brings in the, you know, this kind of like fear, I fear trust, or that you can't either trust yourself or someone else. But it's also about new beginnings. So it's like new, fresh stuff coming in. And actually, because we'll be heading into December very, very shortly, with the 28th of November is, you know, very close to the end of the month, isn't it? And it gets really exciting because Christmas is coming, the goose is getting fat, please put a penny in the old man's hat, and all of that sort of stuff. I'm not going to sing the whole thing, don't worry. And then on the Sunday, the 29th, we've got the Grace Under Pressure bottle. Now, the 29 is an 11. We're in the 11th month. Look at that darkness. Ooh, scary. All right, and the Grace Under Pressure bottle is called that because it's almost like attaining grace, but through trials and tribulations, you know, and difficulties and challenges. So we otherwise call this bottle the Olympic spiritual athlete, because it's for those people that go through the dark night of the soul to come out stronger, and actually have to, their soul has chosen to go through these challenges and difficulties in order for it to be able to evolve. So because of the 11th month, and you know, and the Sagittarian actually takes you beyond that, actually, because it wants to, it's quite an optimistic sign, so it might shine a bit of a light into what otherwise could be quite a challenging and difficult day. So just beware of Sunday. Sunday could go either way. Make sure you get yourself out. If you're off at the weekend, get yourself out into the fresh air, go for a nice long walk along the beach or through the trees, and reconnect to nature, because that'll be a really great way of being able to listen for your inner guidance and avoid anything unnecessary. Okay. Well, I'll be back next week with some more colour numerology insights. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and click the bell for future notifications, because then you'll never miss one of my videos. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.